Sally shares a car ride to New York with her friend's boyfriend, Harry. 5 years later, she can remember Harry and what happened on the journey and the things they discussed, though she struggled to recall her friend's name. Harry and Sally happen to be not just on the same plane, but sat practically right beside each other on the same plane. Much like the premise of You've Got Mail and rom-coms in general, these films are filled with implausible but happy coincidences. There's a similar coincidence in Sleepless in Seattle, where Sam sees Annie at the airport before he even knows who she is or that she's looking for him. She's come to Seattle to spy on him, but the fact of them seeing each other at the airport and of Sam staring and following her is sheer coincidence. I like this bit with the Rolodex of eligible bachelors.
Here we go. Ken Darman.
He's been married for over a year.
Really? Married.
Meg Ryan's characters are journalists in When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle. Her boyfriend Frank is a journalist in You've Got Mail. Ephron herself was a journalist, so it makes sense that she would inject the profession and that setting into her screenwriting. She's not the most subtle or sophisticated actress ever, but Meg Ryan really does seem to be able to tell a story just with her facial expressions. Walter is perfect husband material, yet he has lots of minor health issues and allergies. Victoria is nice, but she has an annoying laugh. Maybe this is a standard cinematic conceit. It would be too time-consuming to delve into why relationships work or don't work. It's easier just to make the other romantic options unappealing by giving them an annoying habit. There's a lot of observational writing in all of these films that feels like it's lifted directly from Ephron's newspaper columns. The emails are full of them. Lines like,
"It got on at 42nd and off at 59th, where I assume it was going to Bloomingdale's to buy a hat that will turn out to be a mistake, as almost all hats are."
The whole purpose of places like Starbucks is for people with no decision-making ability whatsoever to make 6 decisions just to buy 1 cup of coffee.
Patricia and Frank instantly like each other, she because she likes his writing, he because he likes people who like his writing. The duration of their handshake is a really nice piece of staging. I love the narcissism and insecurity of Greg Kinnear's character, constantly peering at people as they read his articles or watch his interviews. Meg Ryan still gets to show off her capacity to stage an internal narrative with her face alone, although some of her expressive power seems to have been tamed by some cosmetic procedures. There are some nice spontaneous moments in Nora Ephron's films, like this badly sung song in You've Got Mail.
The horn, the horn, the horn sounds so forlorn. The horn, the sounds so forlorn. I got it.
Or in Sleepless in Seattle, where Tom Hanks went off script by describing the end of The Dirty Dozen and pretending to get teary-eyed.
He busted his neck when they were parachuting down behind the Nazi line. Stop it. Richard Jekyll, at the beginning, he had on his shiny helmet because he was EMP. Please, no more.
There's a moment of slightly racist writing from Nora Ephron here.
I always take a relationship to the next level. If that works out, I take it to the next level after that, till I finally reach that level where it becomes absolutely necessary for me to leave.
Oh dear.